James, I'm home. Sorry I'm late. Hello? Hi.
Surprise, Mommy.
Surprise? What for?
Happy anniversary. Look at the sign. You missed the party, Mommy.
The party?
I thought you'd be home hours ago.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Well, that's how surprises work.
Will you surprise me?
A few minutes to see you, okay?
Okay.
Are you upset with me?
No, honey, this is so sweet. It's just work's been on my mind nonstop. It's like I've forgotten how to let someone do something nice for me.
You are upset.
No, James, I just feel guilty for not being here.
Sorry, I tried to do something nice for you.
That's not what...
Look, apple fudge. She's your favorite.
See, it was everyone else's favorite, too.
It would have been nice if you would have let us know that you were going to be late. Pretty much. I mean, we come in second place.
How did we suddenly jump to this?
I didn't mean to go there. Why don't you go see the kids? I'll clean up here.
James, I appreciate the thought behind what you did tonight.
Thought, not the fact.
Do you really not want to be gracious?
It's not a secret, it was a surprise.
Well, to me, it's the same thing.
Are you never gonna forgive me? I mean, after years of therapy, after years of effort to show you how sorry I am for straying.
It's not about that.
Well, at least I've decreased my workload so we can have more family time.
I'm trying too, but for every project I delegate, 3 more get dumped on my desk.
Well, it's about priorities. I've decreased my caseload and I let the associates prep my briefs.
And I'm training Jesse and Walter to take on more of my responsibilities. But it takes time.
I know.
We fight with each other and not for each other.
Actually, it was a pretty decent party, even without the guest of honor.
Angela.
James was really bummed.
I know, we got into a little spat.
About?
I told him I didn't appreciate him doing things behind my back.
Whoa. You brought up his affair?
Not exactly. I didn't mean to. It's just, I don't know.
Thanks. After all the work you guys did with that shrink.
Family counselor. Okay, enough about me and my woes. What's up with you? Are you still dating that? What was he? The dentist?
Yes, he was. And no, not.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, not really. He was like a walking encyclopedia of bad habits. He would constantly lick his cracked lips. Never trimmed his ear hair. He would floss at the dinner table.
No way.
In the restaurant. No, he's gone, and I am on the market again.
Well, you'll find someone. They're out there.
So? How about you and James?
Angela, please.
No, I'm not gonna drop it, okay?
I can't trust him. I can trust him. It's just, I don't know, everything's so complicated. I wish I could just have one day without the weight of all this junk. Come on. Here's your lunch. Here. Bye, guys. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, Jenny. Thanks. Have a good day at school.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to show you something.
I could see myself in a hot tub under the stars.
Great. I'll book it.
Wait, hold on. What about the Disneyland trip we had planned? The hotel reservations, the airfare. The kids are really excited about that.
Yeah, we can move that to later, in the summer. Hey, I think we really need this right now.
Okay, I don't disagree, but let's talk about it later, okay?
What's to talk about? You already said it was a good idea.
James, can you please just turn off your lawyer motor for 5 minutes and agree to discuss it when I get home?
Fine. Have a nice day.
Oh, wait. I did, and I put it in your calendar.
Okay. We'll talk later.
It's a brand new day. I've got my feet in these shoes. Ain't got none left to lose. Don't matter which road I choose, I'll find a way through the crowded streets at night, looking up at the satellites. Everything just feels so right. And the world feels long time.
This doesn't make any sense. My secretary booked it 3 months ago. She confirmed it yesterday.
I understand your frustration, Mrs. Briggs, but I can assure you I have no reservation under that name. Okay, this makes sense. Your reservation was canceled yesterday.
What?
It was canceled by a telephone.
Okay, Laura, obviously you or someone on your staff made a mistake. What do you expect me to do?
Oh, due to all the conferences, all the hotels in the vicinity are booked.
Are you kidding me?
However, I can suggest a motel through our sister company. It's a 10-minute drive, and they have a vacancy.
Please book it. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. This panel discussion will begin in 5 minutes.
I admit that maneuver you made in there was badass.
No offense, but your client got what he had coming to him.
Nicely done. You want to grab lunch? I can buy you a celebratory cocktail.
It's very nice, but I should actually head back to the office.
You know, James, there was a time when you would be the one asking me for a drink.
A few years back.
Being a good boy now?
Something like that.
Well, if you change your mind.
I'm hoping they cover international relations this afternoon. Anyway, fingers crossed. Have a good one. I'll see you later.
Oh, I am so sorry. No, no, no. Please, here, let me help you. Thank you. Thank you. Here, let me help you. Thank you.
Yeah. No bother.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so.
UCLA, class of 2012.
It's a little after my time, but thanks.
Oh, not too much, I don't think. Anyway, have a nice day.
Yeah, aside from the screw up with the accommodation, everything's fine. I mean, some of the speakers are a little long-winded, but it gave me a chance to catch up on emails. How was your case?
Nailed the guy.
Of course.
What's out for tonight?
Part 2 of this seminar, and then a breakfast meeting tomorrow.
And then home?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully without too much traffic. I can't bear another 3-hour drive.
Oh, we need to make a final decision about our weekend. I need to confirm.
James, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to call you back, okay?
Right.
Laurel, we're heading out for lunch. Are you coming? We're gonna try a new Thai place across the street.
Yeah. Go ahead. Have fun. I'll catch you guys after.
Are you ready to order?
Can I just have a glass of white wine, your house Chardonnay?
We meet again.
Indeed we do.
Are you alone? The rest of my group is still in a meeting. Care for some lunch company?
I actually have this paperwork I have to finish.
Totally understand. I'll just go grab a table.
Actually, lunch company sounds nice.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Thanks. I didn't feel like sitting in my room waiting to be called to the next meeting.
To be honest, I didn't really feel like working on this right now. Or ever, really.
I'm Kent. Kent Anderson.
Laurel Briggs.
Pleasure. So, what kind of work do you do, Laurel?
We advise corporations on best practices for government regulation compliance.
Wow. That sounds very impressive. Do you have a card?
Of course. Sort of a glorified babysitter job.
Industry. International tariffs, contracts, stuff like that. Or, let me see, a glorified way to go trick-or-treating. But for money instead of candy.
Sounds like it keeps you busy.
Lots of red-eye flights to D.C., yeah.
Oh, so you live in the area?
Not really. It was kind of a long haul.
Me too. 3 hours. I got a full dose of talk radio.
Oh, yeah? I love spending time sitting in my car listening to people yell at me.
Yeah. Thank you.
And would you care for a drink, sir?
Hey, Laurel. Would you have any interest in taking our drinks out to the patio? Merlot on the patio. Shall we?
This was a good call.
I thought you'd like it. You can't let weather like this go to waste.
Nice watch. Is that an antique?
Belonged to my father. 40 years old, and it's never missed a second.
Runs like clockwork.
I kind of got a thing for old school precision tech.
So, what else makes you tick, Mr. Anderson?
Something wrong?
Yeah. No, it's just...
It's okay if you don't want to say.
Do you ever have a disagreement with someone and you don't realize how much it bothers you until after it happens?
Well,
Sorry, kind of cryptic.
yeah, it was a little hard to wade through.
I don't know, some people are infuriating sometimes.
Yeah, well, this is the place where you let all of that go and just soak up the atmosphere.
Thanks.
Here's to forgetting our real lives.
I'll drink to that.
I said fine. I don't need a corner office with a window. My self-esteem doesn't depend on whether or not I have a view of this skyscraper across the street. You're making fun of me. Well, what about you? You don't seem like the kind of person who cares about perks.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I guess I'm more of a results person. Perks are nice, but getting the job done's more important.
Here, here.
Wait, is it raining?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a roof.
I can't believe that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's covered in here. We're good, we're good.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Still, it's gorgeous. So that was 2 hours ago.
What? Oh my God. How did I miss it? How long have we been out here for?
This long?
What about you? Did you miss some important meetings?
I think we both chose the better path here this afternoon. I'm really glad we did this.
Kent, I'm married.
Oh, Laurel, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I thought we were having a moment. Oh man, how stupid can I be?
No, it's not your fault.
You're just taking a walk with a new friend. Walking and talking and staying warm.
You're a good listener.
Well, I happen to think that what you've got to say is pretty interesting. the saying goes, we've only just begun.
Sure, we should finish what we started. Thank you. It's been a while since someone made me feel this special.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you calling to let me know about the other decisions you made without consulting me?
Laurel, I had to book the reservation or else I'd lose the deposit.
Oh, I see. The deposit you also neglected to tell me about.
But you're evading.
James? We already talked to the kids about taking a family trip, remember?
I know.
That's what we agreed on?
Honey, I think you have to agree that we're in desperate need of some alone time.
James, I have a very full schedule. I only have a set amount of time for outside activities.
Outside activities? Oh, so your own family takes a back seat to your work now, right?
You're taking it out of context.
Honey, can we please just discuss this when you get back home?
No, there's nothing to discuss. We're not going. Oh! Excuse me? Who is this?
It's Kent, the guy you played hooky with.
Right. Sorry.
Check your ears.
My earring.
I can give it to you tonight if you like, but...
If you can't make it, I'll drop it off at the front desk.
I'm actually not staying there. There was a screw up. I'm stuck in Motel Hell.
Motel Hell? Wait, you mean the Sunset on 5th Ave?
Wait, how'd you know that?
They overbooked. I got sent here with the overflow. I'm in room 232.
That's crazy. I'm in 234.
Must be fate.
Okay, just like you practiced. I got this. If you're nervous, you need to be nervous. Just do it. We're just gonna stick to the plan. We stick to the plan. We're in. We're out. Drop the bags. Drop the gun. The other way. Here we go. I'm gonna count to 3. We're gonna run ahead and stretch. Okay? 1, 2.
Wow. I am really glad you changed your mind.
We don't have to talk about this, do we?
No. No, not at all. Less talk, more action. That's my motto.
Ever.
Me too.
It's just things have been really stressful at home.
Oh? Is there something going on between you and your husband?
Well, a few years ago, he
You had an affair?
it was just a stupid one-time thing. It was the only time he ever strayed.
Are you sure?
Sure as I can be.
And you took him back.
Well, it was complicated.
And yet, here you and I are.
You know what they say? Sometimes when you have a problem, you have to bury it.
Sure. Fine. Do you want to, go grab some breakfast?
Oh, no, I have to get ready for my morning meeting.
Oh, bummer. Can I see you after?
I don't think so. Look, it's been really fun and all, but I don't want to start something I can't finish. Is it okay if I just leave it here in the hotel room?
Well, sure, if that's what you want, I guess.
It is. I have a lot of responsibilities and some things to work out on my own time.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't take time to enjoy things along the way, right?
All right, guys, give Mommy a chance to put her briefcase down at least. Chinese food, your favorite.
I got the chicken.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I thought you might be after your long trip. I tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, same. Same as usual, a lot of new regulations.
I was hoping we could maybe talk about that weekend.
Maybe later?
Sure. All right, kids, who wants a spring roll?
Me.
For you. Careful, it's hot. So, did you hit that jam on the freeway?
Yep. Such joy.
Yeah, they said it stretched all the way back to the... Oh, what is that? Oh, wow. Honey.
No, James, it's fine. Plus, we have bigger things to talk about, don't you think? Like you booking that wilderness resort?
Laurel will be good for us.
I wish you'd waited.
Things have been kind of tense between us. You have to admit that's true.
So that's how you make things better? By just ignoring my opinion?
We need to get away. Just the two of us.
Do you remember what Daniela wished for when she blew out her birthday candles?
I know, she's got theme park on the brain. Honey, look, I love our family vacations. You know I did. Theme park that ever tried to bankrupt an American family. But they're gonna have fun at their Aunt Angela's, and she's gonna spoil them. She's probably gonna give them pizza for breakfast. Let's just take this weekend. And I'm sorry that I went ahead without your final okay. That's not how we operate. And I have no excuses. I guess I just panicked because I really want this for us because I think we really need it.
I guess we do. But no more doing things behind.
Okay.
But Paul, yes, I realize that. Fine. Yes, please do. Damn it!
What's wrong?
I have been put on leave from work.
What?
Apparently somebody filed an anonymous ethics complaint against me with the Bar Association.
Who would do that?
I have no idea. But the allegations include fraud and worse, felony theft. I'm racking my brain.
Text messages, anything that could give them a clue.
I mean, nobody likes a divorce attorney, but this?
How could your firm do this to you?
They had no choice. Their hands were tied.
Well, how long are you out of the office?
Could take weeks.
Well, then I'm glad we're going away this weekend. You could use the change of scenery.
Okay, the Secretary of Labor is holding a press conference to announce new trade regulations. Let's make sure we have a press release ready to go. And that's it. Let's circle back Monday and get into the tariff stuff. Thanks. Do you mind closing the door? This is Laurel.
Hey, there you are.
Kent, what do you...
Well, you've been on my mind lately, and I was wondering if you might be free for lunch today. I know it's short notice, but...
Kent, this is unacceptable. I thought I told you that was just a one-time thing.
Why don't you tell me in person? I'm standing in your lobby.
I'll be right down.
Oh, so they're up on the second floor.
Okay, here you go. Hey.
Is that any way to treat an old friend? If not with a kiss, at least a handshake.
Okay. This is where I work, where people know I'm married. Are you insane?
Oh. Wow, I really misjudged this, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just that, I don't know. That night was so great and you were amazing. This is awkward and really forward of me. Feel free to kick me to the curb, but I'd like to know you a little better. Like over lunch?
How did you find out I worked here?
You gave me your business card in the hotel bar.
Okay. Kent, you being here is inappropriate and it makes me extremely nervous.
I didn't mean for it to.
I have friends and colleagues here who know my husband, who've had dinner with us, who've been to my home.
Well, pardon me, but you must not have all that great of a marriage if you were spending the night with me. Look, you seem like the kind of person who goes after what she wants. I mean, winning the regionals on your college debate team. The kind of person who does that does not settle for crumbs.
How did you know that? About my being on the debate team?
You told me?
I don't know.
You have a sister named Angela. You've been to Europe twice.
Okay, I am 100% positive that I never told you those things.
Hang on. Okay, maybe I creeped on your social media.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't quit thinking about you, Laurel. What we had was special?
Ken, what we had was a one-night stand.
Well, like a sunset to sunrise adventure quest, wouldn't you say?
No, it was a one-night stand. Now, excuse me, I have to get back to work now.
I'd like to see you again.
I don't think so. Please do not contact me again.
How can you possibly say goodbye to this kind of passion?
You recorded me?
I bet you do not do that with your husband, do you? Ooh, now that is an impressive move.
I'm gonna be sick. What are you gonna do with that?
Watch it again and again. What else? Oh, wait. You don't think I'm one of those sickos who post these things to the internet, do you?
I don't know who you are.
Come on, I just wanted to show you how amazing our night was. And it's my fondest hope that we can continue our whatever you call it.
Kent, please delete that video.
But I...
Thank you.
Laurel, I hope you realize this is more than just some marriage. What we had that night was life-changing. And I intend to fight for it.
No. This is not some romantic movie where the hero keeps pushing until his lover sees the error of her ways. What we did that night was wrong, and I'm not gonna ruin my marriage over it. I love my husband. Please try to understand.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I ran out of fabric softener.
That's what this coming weekend's all about. Letting go of laundry problems, kid issues, work stress, budget disasters. Nothing but 3-day break with fresh mountain air and hiking trails.
I have to go call my sister.
Already done. Angela's on her way to pick up the kids and take them to her place. All you have to do is finish yours and then join me in the kitchen for a nice, relaxing glass of wine. And we can start this grand getaway. Honey, you really do need this vacation, don't you?
I'm gonna go pack.
Okay, guys, one more time. What are the rules for this weekend?
There are no rules.
Except, get in. Do not run, walk, ride, roll or bounce out of my eyesight all weekend. I need to know where you guys are at all times, okay? Private time. Now, who is ready for pizza?
Me!
Oh, great. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay, stay right here. I'll be right back, okay?
I am so sorry. I was looking at my phone like a giant idiot.
Well, it doesn't look like there's any damage back there.
I'm usually so careful when I drive.
Well, yeah, but on the phone, look, I've got 2 kids in the back seat.
Oh, hey, look, I know how important safety is to a mom.
I'm their aunt, but...
Look, not to be too forward, but why don't you let me buy you guys a meal to say I'm sorry?
Oh, no, I don't think that...
Well, look, we can go our separate ways, and you can think I'm a distracted jerk, and I can eat my heart out wondering why I didn't persuade the beautiful woman whose car I hit to come to a meal with me. But wouldn't that be a sad way for both of us to carry on with our lives? I was going to meet my sister and her kids at Cugino's, but they had to cancel. It's right over here.
No, I love Cugino's.
So that's a yes?
We're going to Cugino's. I'll meet you there.
Okay. What color are you gonna make that? Oh, it's nice. A pink pizza.
I'm kind of blinding.
This is really nice of you.
It is the least I can do. I'm Michael Wells, by the way.
Angela. Morgan.
Hey, about our little fender bender back there, I love kids. if something had happened?
Don't worry about it, okay? You know, no one got hurt. It's not like you did it on purpose.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding. Hey, you guys, you are so lucky to have a great aunt like Angela. I love my 2 nephews. I spoil them rotten with presents. I teach them how to play hockey, the lake, and I offer to watch the boys. I mean, they're so great. The little mind's always coming up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. My sister and her husband, they're doing the same thing this weekend.
Oh? Like Benson?
No, it's a resort up in Ridgeville, a mountain range chalet.
Oh. It is lovely up there this time of year. Have you ever...
Oh, careful, it's hot. Careful.
Who wants a slice? Okay. Sure you can. One slice or
I'm
two.
sorry, you were saying?
Oh, nothing important. Let's just dig in, right?
Yeah.
You got 2 pieces there. Are you gonna eat the plastic as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this a great idea or what? I mean, look at this view. Hey, I bet we can squeeze in a mountain hike and watch the sunset.
Then we can spend the rest of the weekend recovering in the hot tub.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
And your license plate number. Here you go. Just in the envelope here. Perfect. And if there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to call. My thighs are so sore.
But I like it.
I used to be an old hunting lodge. You know, I was thinking, how about instead of a hike, we order in some room service? Maybe a bottle of wine, some cheese, some
Sounds
crackers.
nice.
Well,
You all right? Laurel.
I'm fine. Fine.
Oh, you really do need that glass of wine. Let's get settled.
genuine pleasure.
Comfortable?
Yeah, thank you.
And what kind of pressure would you like? Soft, medium?
Medium.
Got a few knots back here.
I can feel them.
Hey, now, you have to stay still or else I won't be able to target those muscle groups.
Sorry.
All right, do you have a cramp?
No, I have to go. Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
Laurel? Hey, honey. Where you been? The spa staff said you were only there for a few minutes.
Wasn't really in the mood for a massage.
Okay, what's going on? You're always in the mood for a massage.
James, we have to talk.
I don't know what to say.
I'm so sorry, James.
I deserve this, right? Is this revenge for my affair?
No.
What?
James.
Why? What's so bad between us that you had to run in the arms of another man?
I didn't run. I stumbled. You have to believe me. He started flirting with me. I was having a lousy day. I flirted back. We had a couple drinks.
You know what? I don't need to hear the details.
James, please, please, please listen to me. Believe me, I'm so sorry. I'm sickened by what I did.
I need a drink. Great. It's no ice. Back.
You say someone pushed you,
Yes.
and yet you saw no one? Mr. Briggs, had you been drinking?
Doctor, my husband was not drunk. He left our room 20 seconds earlier and he was perfectly fine.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense.
It's all right, Doc. No, I was not drinking. I did not slip. I was not lightheaded. Somebody pushed me.
All right. You know, you're very lucky. Taking a fall like that could have been much worse.
Who could have done something like this? I mean, some kid pulling a prank, some deranged hotel employee.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but when we first got there, I thought I saw him.
Him? Him who? Him?
I wasn't sure. I'm still not.
What would he be doing here? Like, Laurel, what's going on?
He's been contacting me, trying to see me again.
When were you gonna tell me this?
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say.
How could he even know that we're here? Did you tell him?
No, of course not.
Excuse me, Mr. Briggs?
Yeah.
Officer Simon, I understand you were attacked at the resort. Tell said you claimed someone pushed you.
Yeah, it all happened so quickly.
So you are not filing a report?
No, I guess not.
Officer Simon, I have the paperwork at the desk for you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Look, do we really want this getting out? That you and I both had affairs? Can you imagine the harm that would bring to our careers?
Okay, let's go home.
Where did this come from?
Our bedroom.
It is the hour when lovers' vows seem sweet in every whispered word. And gentle winds and waters near make music to the lonely ear. A single red rose and a romantic poem written by Lord Byron. Oh my God. I know this guy. I know who he is.
What?
I want her back with flowers, poetry, this poetry. Then he just beat her all over again. His name is Kent Anderson.
Oh my God.
The judge gave me leeway to go after him pretty hard, so I basically took him to the cleaners. The wife got the house, the cars, everything.
So he blames you for ruining his life?
Your one-night stand? Had to be part of some sick plan for revenge. He's trying to do to us what he thinks I did to him.
James, I'm so sorry.
Just don't. He's sick, manipulative. Hey. You forgave me. How could I not do the same for you?
What are you doing?
What we should have done back at the chalet.
Are you calling the cops?
No, private investigator. He's an old friend of mine. We need to do this right and collect hard evidence. Otherwise, none of this is gonna hold up in court.
So, just the one night?
That's correct.
Okay. I'll ask the hotel if they have any closed-circuit camera footage.
What does that prove?
Well, if we're going to build a successful case for prosecution, we need to be able to prove that Anderson was stalking you. That he wasn't just staying at the hotel for a function.
There might be some video footage from the resort as well.
My team will be in touch with them, too. Now, is there anything else?
There was another video of us. I asked him to erase it. He said he did.
No, it's highly unlikely. Even if you did erase the video in front of you, probably made copies. And we'll need to make sure that you didn't post anything online.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
Laurel, this suspect has already proven himself to be extremely dangerous. So we need you to be vigilant and brave. Okay?
First, we need to establish if there's anything else you haven't told me.
That's everything.
All right. We'll get through this together. So what's next?
Surveillance system in your home. Cover every room and the outside perimeter. We can install digital traces on both your phones. They're simple to activate. You just punch in a code.
It's like we're under siege.
My experience in cases like these tells me that the suspect has already begun to experience pleasure, knowing how he's impacted your lives. He feels the distress he's causing you has brought you closer to him.
That is insane.
His persistence will only escalate until he gets what he wants. You.
Are you sure you're gonna be all right?
I'm sure. I just have to go pick up some...
Don't stay too long. Make sure you're home before dark, all right?
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know. Hey. You're gonna be fine.
I'm gonna be fine. Security will come.
All right. Laurel, look at me! You don't get it, do you? This is happening, you and I.
You're sick.
I'm not! Sick. Do not say that ever again, do you hear me? I'm hearing you say it. Ow. Because if you do...
Excuse me.
You're safe now.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hey guys.
We're home.
Oh, I missed you. Come here.
And we had pizza.
Oh.
Chip.
Lucky you. Okay. Oh, God.
Okay, go upstairs, get unpacked. Ooh, Mommy has to talk to Aunt Angela.
Stalking you? At work? Oh my God, this is so creepy. And frightening.
So you good with the plan?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm happy to help.
It's a big favor.
Well, I guess you owe me big time then. I'm okay with that.
Okay, let's go tell the kids.
Kids, come down, family meeting.
Aunt Angela, you're still here?
Well, that's because we have something super exciting to discuss.
Special because we're having spaghetti tonight?
No, special because we have some good news for you.
Theme parks.
Whoa! You can visit the Twister?
Oh, ho, ho. Hang on there, cowboy. We'll see about the scary rides, because Aunt Angela doesn't like to be upside down at 100 miles an hour.
What? But aren't you and Daddy coming?
No, sweetie, we both have to work this week. But you have both been so good, we wanted to do a special treat for you.
When do we leave?
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's my cue to go. I don't want to be late. Believe it or not, I have a date tonight. Well, don't look at me like that. I go on dates.
Thank you. Have fun. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Okay, kiddos, I'll see you guys upstairs. Pick out a few toys, small ones that you want to pack in your suitcase.
Small.
Okay.
Small.
Tiny.
Tiny. So, this has all been pretty fast for me. We'll meet in the street, go for pizza, and now this expensive dinner all in less than 72 hours.
I know what I like. I don't see any reason to waste time. And on top of being a stone cold knockout, I happen to think that what you've got to say is pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Is that your usual MO? Nothing. I was just joking.
I know that. I got you pretty good, huh?
So, personal question time. What kind of work do you do?
I'm run the food bank charity downtown.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so noble. I like that.
Yeah, you know, the pay isn't great, but the work we do is really valuable. What about you?
Hairdresser, part-time nanny. Daniela thinks.
So you do seem to have those kids in your care pretty often.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind. Until I have kids of my own. Which I'm not adding that as an agenda item for you and me, just to be clear. They're pretty cool to have around.
Hey, I mean, I don't mind the conversation. No, I'm not 21 years old anymore. You have to start thinking about having a family at some point, right?
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Although, if I do have a family someday, I'm not sure that I'd want to hand them off to someone else this much.
No, oh, it's not like that. My sister and her husband.
In the first place, if they're so busy, kids, they need FaceTime.
Well, they're under a lot of stress.
No, yeah. Wow, I mean, I can imagine. Kids, careers. Oh, it can really put pressure on you. You have to keep trying, right?
Oh, for sure. Even when one person is more at fault than the other.
You mean alcoholic? My mom, she ruined her marriage to my dad. Completely blitzed every night of the week.
It's not booze. It's an indiscretion.
Oh. Anyway, how would you like to accompany me to a concert in the park on Friday night? The weather is so nice, and the band is amazing.
I'd love to, but I can't. I'm taking the kids away for a week.
Oh, when?
Tomorrow. I was gonna tell you.
Will I be able to reach you? Is there some kind of problem?
My sister has a stalker. They've got a private detective tracking him down. Let's take a look at the menu. That waiter will be back here any minute.
Hey, Mr. Briggs.
Yeah? Can I help you?
Yeah, just got something for you.
Good serve, dude. Get off my property.
Be a big man, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? Huh?
What's the problem? Jesus! What the hell are you doing? You're crazy.
Someone help me, please. You stay away from me. Don't you hurt me. Stay away. It was just like he went full psycho on me. I handed him the subpoena and he just started wailing on me.
Hey, that's a lie.
Mr. Briggs, you'll get a chance to tell your story.
It's not a story, it's the truth.
Calm down. Your husband's nuts, lady.
Hey, do not speak to my wife.
Hey.
Oh, why not? You control her or something?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
You know
James,
what?
no.
Sir, hey.
James, hey.
Stay back. Stay there.
Let's finish this at the station. Please, he's just upset. Yeah, I can see that, ma'am. Now let me do my job, if you don't mind.
Laurel, call Paul, please.
I will.
Officer, do you need me anymore?
No, we got your information. I'll call if we need anything else.
Thank you for coming down.
Hello?
Mrs. Briggs,
Yeah.
sorry, Scheffler. I need you and your husband to come to my office. Support.
No, we can't. My husband was just arrested. I can't leave the children.
Okay, I'll be right there. Don't worry, your husband will bond out in the morning.
He has to spend the night in jail?
Probably just a holding cell away from... Cops got to make decisions on the spot. Anyway,
Back to business.
Kent Anderson is really Ray Patterson. Anderson is just an alias. When Patterson was 12, he witnessed his mother stabbing his father to death with a kitchen knife. Now, it's probable that this event spawned a whole series of domestic violence. And here I have some footage from the hotel. There's Patterson already. And here you come, walking with your coworkers.
Patterson follows, but at a distance so he doesn't get spotted too.
I have, living off of credit cards. Well, fast forward. Meeting's over, conference doors open, you exit. Patterson exits. Patterson follows. And makes contact. Boom. Classic predator. And he's the one who canceled your reservation and moved you to the motel to isolate you from your colleagues. Everything orchestrated perfectly.
He said it was fate that we were meant to be together.
Mm-hmm. I also have footage from the chalet. Let's check out. There's James. Here you are. Now, we don't have any footage of when James was pushed, but we know it was Patterson who did it.
What do I do?
If it was me, I'd get the kids out of the house, and I'd do it right now.
Hey, I'm sorry if I got a little pushy asking questions. I just wanted to get to know you. You seem nice.
Don't worry about it. I think we've gotten to know each other pretty well.
Oh my God. I have to go.
Wait, you're just gonna leave?
I'm sorry. I can't stay.
Okay.
Come on. In the car. Seatbelts on. Good boy. I love you. Put your seatbelt on. Be good for Aunt Angela, okay? Okay. Good, Daniela. I love you.
I love you too.
Drive till you get out of the city and find a hotel room.
Be safe. Bye, guys. Close your eyes. You'll be there before you know it. Mwah. I love you. You guys ready? Yeah? Okay. Bye.
for these?
Seriously?
The purse?
Please don't shoot.
Oh, what? This? No, I'm not gonna shoot you. We're going for a ride. Come on. Come on. That's right. Let's go. Come on. Pick up the pace. Up to the front. You're driving. Start it up. Let's go.
The guy you have is actually the victim in this scenario. That fight was staged.
There's nothing we can do about it till the morning anyway. There's no court judge available just for you.
I don't need a judge. Let me bond him out.
You personally? What are you in love with this guy?
Jimmy, the family's in danger.
You're like a dog with a bone, you know what?
Well. Thank you, Jimmy.
Officer Rubin. Yeah, when was this? What's the address? Okay. Yeah, well, since I want to make a report. What's your guy's address?
20147 Newcastle. Why?
Neighbor called to say the woman who lives there, she's kidnapped at gunpoint.
That's my client.
Why are you doing this?
You know.
My husband, he defends women who've been...
Been what? Beaten by their husbands? What I gave her was the perfect life. But she pushed me. Oh, she manipulated me. Spent my money while she flirted with other men. Hurting her was my last resort.
All right. Hey, what's going on?
We need to talk. We have a situation.
Yeah, stop here. Let's go. I have a little hunting cabin out here. It's really peaceful. I think you'll like it. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just wanna be alone so we can talk.
Can we talk here?
No. Because you might try to run away, and then I'd have to chase you, and that would make me angry. You don't want to make me angry, do you? No. I didn't think so. So start walking. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Mr. Briggs, you're still a suspect in a battery case, but it seems there's another story playing out in real time.
My wife has been kidnapped by that maniac.
Okay? Highway Patrol, air teams, local municipalities, we got everyone on the hunt. But we need to know what we're looking for.
Wait, there was something in the Anderson divorce file. Yeah, when we were doing the property split, there was assets that he had that he insisted on hanging on to.
Like what?
It was a cabin. I can't remember, but it was an old property that used to belong to the family, and the wife didn't want it anyway, so he was able to hang on to it.
Where is it? Need to get that cabin's location. we're gonna set up a command center in one of the other conference rooms. Okay?
Meet me in the hallway. Don't say anything.
We're gonna track Patterson ourselves without the police.
How? Why?
I used to wear the uniform. I know how they do things. If they get a whiff of where your wife is, they're gonna way easier to assess the situation.
But how are you gonna find them? They could be anywhere.
I got his number from Laurel, from his business card. I traced the phone. They're only a few miles away. Look. Let's do it.
Oh, I just love nature, don't you?
I love my husband. I love my family.
Oh, you're breaking my heart. I love my wife, too, until your husband came along and took her from me.
James didn't break up your marriage.
Well, he didn't.
Your wife came to him because she was scared of you. She had no one else to turn to. Why would you want to be with someone who doesn't want to be?
You made me.
No, don't do it again.
Let's go. Down here. Keep going. There you go. Ah, here it is. My home away from home. The clearest way into the universe is through the forest wilderness. John Muir said that. Intricate clockwork designed by our maker. On your knees. It's the perfect place to die. Surrounded by all this. What do you think, Laurel? Please. You want to die out here?
Please. You have to stop and think about what you're doing.
I know exactly what I am doing. I suspect by now Scheffler, he'll be trying to get James out of jail. There'll be little property I held on to. So they'll be here, along with the police in a few hours, but by then, I'll be off with my new identity and he'll be dead.
Please. I have 2 children. Their names are Joshua and Daniela. I make their school lunches every day. Josh has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. We think he has asthma. Please, please don't do this. They need me, please.
And I needed my marriage! Don't take this personally. I'm not doing it to you. I'm doing it to your husband. And besides, I gave you a chance to leave him. And you have to admit, well, that was pretty fair of me.
How could you ever think I would leave my family?
Oh, yeah, right, your family. Let's talk about them. After I destroy James, I'll be visiting your children who are currently with Aunt Angela. You know, she and I really hit it off. Anyway, she is a hot number. Kind of nuts, but a body that won't quit. And eventually, the kids will come to live with us. And I'll show them what it means to finally have a real father. Yes.
What's the matter?
What is this?
Your father's watch finally stopped working?
No, this isn't right.
Oh, I thought it was just like you. Precision timepiece that never makes a mistake.
Shut up! Shut up! Laurel!
Bingo.
All right, there's supposed to be a path around here somewhere. Here. The cabin's about 100 yards in there. Look, we have to find her.
Okay, listen. I need you to phone the police. Get them here immediately.
Listen, I can help.
James, listen to me. Call them now. Get in the car. Wait for me there. I'm gonna take a look around. All right? Okay.
He's out there. He's back there. He tried to kill me.
No, hold on. Hands by the road. We're gonna get you.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Keep moving. Oh. Come on. Oh. Get up, get up.
Well, that was unexpected. He was early.
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. Get going. Come on. Go ahead.
Hey, you all right?
Oh, Jesus. Did you call the police?
Yeah. Hold on. 911. I'll find you. Okay?
That way up the trail.
Okay.
Scheffler wouldn't have come alone. It's over. Please!
Damn it, Laurel. I was really starting to like you. No.
James, watch out! No, James!
Look at this guy. Damn. No, I gotta hand it to you. You got more lives than a cat. But even cats die eventually. Right?
Good morning. It's okay. How do you feel?
Sore. Where are the kids?
You're okay. They're at home. They miss you. You've been out for 2 days.
Scheffler.
He's in intensive care, but he's gonna be okay.
And,
He's gone. No more blaming each other. We had a problem.